The family of a retired Navy officer with connections to Hampton Roads is taking its lawsuit against two major banks to a higher court, claiming they should have stopped him from falling prey to a financial scam.
Now, before his death, retired Sub-Commander Larry Cook had a stroke that left him with diminished mental capacity. Cook's niece spoke with investigative reporter Chris Horn about who she sees as responsible for her uncle losing millions of dollars. Chris?
Yeah, Tom, quite a story. Cook was a decorated officer who served most of his 24 years in the Navy at local bases. His family's lawsuit was dismissed in federal district court. They say both Wells Fargo and Navy Federal Credit Union should have protected him. In the summer of 2019, retired Navy Commander Larry Cook had a stroke. A year later, he got this email.
He was unaware of the fraud that was happening to him, and he bought hook, line, and sinker.
It was a phishing email disguised as something from Amazon, tricking Cook into thinking he had ordered an iPad and a PlayStation.
The email address of where it's coming from is spoofed, it's fake. That's the first thing that you have to look at.
Cook was the perfect mark. He had millions in savings but lived alone and now had severely compromised judgment. He began a series of more than 70 wire transfers to someone in Bangkok, Thailand. Total damage more than $3.6 million. His niece found out that the threshold for reporting an international wire transfer in Thailand is $50,000, and all of the transfers came in just below that. Kimberly Murphy is the family's attorney, and they are suing two banks, Wells Fargo and Navy Federal Credit Union, where the wire transfers originated.
And they should have stopped him.
The lawsuit says Navy Federal did alert Adult Protective Services after nearly 30 transfers had already happened, but more than 40 additional wires were authorized. Murphy says a bank can simply follow a client's instructions if there's evidence that fraud is occurring.
There are statutes on the books that allow for the banks for even a period of 30 days to stop the transactions.
Satterfield says it's a cautionary tale that anyone can get duped out of their money.
Would never have suspected that he would have fallen prey to such a scam.
And the family now plans to take their case to a federal appeals court. When asked for comment, Wells Fargo said it takes financial exploitation very seriously. We are committed to helping our customers avoid fraud and scams through various resources, including ongoing education efforts. Navy Federal says it respects the decision of the lower court. We have the lawsuit at wavy.com. Chris Horn, 10 on your side.